Once you make beans like this, you won't want to know any other way. Let's learn. It's really worth it, it's great to be doing. So, guys, to start this recipe, inside a platter we will place 1 kilogram of beans. You can use whichever type you prefer. Now, I'm going to cover the beans with water and add the juice of a whole lemon, squeezing it well. Tell me which city you're seeing our recipe from. Be sure to comment so I know how far we've come. Now, I'm going to soak the beans for a while. Meanwhile, I will sauté the garlic in olive oil in a pressure cooker, making it very golden. I used 4 cloves of garlic. Then I add 300 g of dried meat, or sun-dried meat, if you prefer. The two are very similar. I mix everything with the help of a spatula, to sauté the meat well. Guys, you have no idea how amazing this recipe smells. The studio looked divine as we prepared the beans. It is simply delicious. Now, I'm going to put the beans in the pressure cooker. Remembering that he was soaked for a long time. I mix well and add a medium carrot, an onion, a red onion, half a green pepper and a peeled potato. I'll cover it again with water. Now, I cover the pressure cooker and let the beans cook well. Look at the magnificent appearance. Then I will take all the vegetables and put them in the blender, leaving only the beans in the pan. Then, I add 1/3 of Calabrian sausage and cover the pan again, letting everything cook very well. Meanwhile, I blend the vegetables in a blender. These vegetables will help thicken the broth. If necessary, add a little more water so that the broth is very thick. What a flavor this recipe has! You won't regret preparing. Now, I add a spoonful of Calabrian pepper and a spoonful of smoked paprika. These 2 spices really make a difference in the final result of our recipe. I mix everything very well so that the seasoning is incorporated, remembering that the fire is already off. Now, I add the blended mixture in a blender. Look how just putting it thickens the broth. It is simply delicious. It is very worthwhile to prepare this recipe. After I learned how to make beans this way, I never did it any other way. With the help of a ladle, I placed the beans on another platter to show you the result. I'm sure that once you prepare it, you'll love it and include this recipe in your daily life. That's it, people. Stay with God.